Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a watch with a good message written on it, and I'm going to show you how you can make a bookmark that says Merry Christmas. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So all you're going to need is a glue stick, a bunch of markers, and this yellow paper. So first off, starting around, first you need this yellow paper that looks like sticky note. You just need to take this and make like a circle with your compass, and just like that you're just gonna take your compass, and you know how a compass works, so I don't need to explain it to you. Basically you just take this circle thing, and if you do not have a compass, you can just literally make a circle with anything you have that has a bottom, whose that thing that thing has to have a bottom that's round. But anyway, you can use a compass also. So just like that, you're just gonna fix the compass at any position you like, but according to the position I'm using, you can also use any different size you like. You can even make it much bigger. So now that we take this, you're just I'm sorry, I'm only halfway through finished. So just like that, I'm finished halfway. So now that I've drawn the circle, it's almost finished. Sorry for that clumsy thing that's going on. So now just like that, and sorry for the clumsy thing. So now we're just gonna cut this thing out of scissors. So now you're just gonna take your scissors and cut the circle out. So yeah. So meanwhile you can just leave it there, and just moving on, you're gonna take your paper. Then when you take your paper, make a circle on there neatly. I'm repeating, you have to make it super neatly and make a little bigger, so that it serves as the edge for where the screen is, just like that, all that stuff. So I'm just gonna tell you. So first you're gonna put that yellow one, then the on the back of the yellow one you're gonna put the circle you're making right that I'm making right now. So just like this, it's a neat circle. And now I'm just gonna leave it there, and now moving on to the band. So to make to make the band, you just need a blue sheet or any sheet you have. Origami sheet also works. Now you're just gonna grab your scale and take your scale and just make this and cut out this much length. You can just see that. So just like that, you're cutting this out. It's the size of an apple band, you know that. So just like this, it's this much size, and you're gonna make a clean fold, neat fold, and just like that you're done. So now just make this neat fold, and after making this neat fold, just make sure the edges are even. So now just like this, you're done. So now you're gonna make a triangle over here. Yeah, so now after making a triangle over here, just gonna make a little triangular fold. So it should be half of a triangle. So just like that, we're done over here. So it acts neatly. It's done there, as you can see. So yeah, so now you just stick your glue stick and glue it all together. So you're just gonna make sure there's a little gap left, because you want the pockets to be there. And just like that, you're gonna take your glue stick and glue, leave some space, and then glue. So just like this, you're gonna glue it this much neatly, and now you're just gonna fold it like that. So now you're just gonna fold it, and done neatly. Now it's glued neatly, and now that it is done, now there's a little unneat gap left over there, and I know you need to fix that gap. So now you just need to, you get the concept, you need to make it go inside like this. But anyway, it should be going on going like this. I know it doesn't look that neat, but yeah, anyway, it looks good. But if you don't like it, just anyway leave it now. So now you're gonna make that triangle over here, just like this neat fold and the other neat fold, and now you're just gonna put it inside that socket. And now I think so it should look much neater. Now it looks much neater, like a bracelet, and works really conveniently. So just like that, you're gonna put this in this pocket, and boom, you're done. You're halfway through in the video. So now you just glue it like that. It's done. So now, just like that, now we've created a pocket. So now you're just gonna like take the blank sheet of paper, and now just gonna cut out the circle. So like this, and done. So now that the circle is cut, and yeah, so just like that. So now after cutting all of these out, so we're just gonna stack them on top of each other. So first you're gonna take this white circle and this yellow circle, and now I know it looks like an egg the opposite way if you try it to look like an egg, but trust me, it looks better if you do it like this. So now, just like this, you're just gonna glue these two like that. So now I'm gonna take my glue stick, and you should also take your glue stick, and like you can also write your messages on top. So first, without taking the glue stick, first just take out any marker you have, black marker, pink marker, any marker. Just write with this marker any good message. So I'm gonna write believe in yourself, because I don't know, but I just wrote it like that. So now you're just gonna write it any message you like. You can also include hearts and Merry Christmas and all that stuff, because it's almost Christmas. It's Christmas now, right now. So yeah, so let's just make like a little. So I'm just gonna make it like this around the sides. You don't need a scale anyway. For this part, you're just gonna write it with your markers and everything like that. So now you can like make it look like a watch, smartwatch also. So look, I'm just making look like it has a wallpaper that says believe in yourself and all like that. So now you're just gonna write any message you have, and just like that you can go on writing any message you have for anything you have. You can also give these watches and this bookmark to your family members or either your friends. And I'm gonna just post that Christmas video where I'm gonna make that box where you can put these in. So which I'm gonna make tomorrow, but also today I'm just gonna start filming that video too. So like that, I'm just gonna write believe in yourself, and just like that, it is just gonna be awesome with a message. And sorry if you think my writing is good, but sorry, I wrote it really badly, but and sorry. So now I just have to start it all over again. You can skip this part of the video. So yeah, so don't mind me writing this, and just like that, we're almost halfway through finished. And yes guys, so now I'm just gonna like write it all over again. And sorry, because look, my handwriting is not that good as yours. If yours is better, then I advise you to just stick around the parts where you have to cut stuff and glue it together, and just skip the message writing parts. But yeah, anyway, if you want to stick out, you can just stick right here. And yeah guys, so yeah, let me finish it up and I'll show it to you when I'm done.
A few moments later.
So yes guys, so now I'm still writing that. So yeah, you can still skip ahead if you like. You can still skip, but where like I'm like close to finishing this. And yeah, so I know this video is super long, but you can still skip a few parts. You can go ahead and skip these parts that I write. So just like this, I'm done, and now I'm just gonna color it. And yeah, sorry for the bad handwriting, and really sorry for the bad handwriting, but anyway, let's just write it now. I'm just doing it like this, outlining it. So now it's like this. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna color it with, you can color it with any sketch pen you have. You can also draw hearts and any stuff you like. You can draw either shapes or anything you have in your mind. You can draw on that. And yeah, so just like this, I'm done. So now I'm just gonna like done. So now that we're done, so now I'm just gonna take my marker and like color the hearts like that, and just like that I'm gonna color the R also with red color, and just like that I am done. So now I'm gonna use this pink color marker to color the exclamation mark. Yeah, so now just like that it's done. So now I'm just gonna color those two letters and we're done. So yeah, yes, so now that I'm done, I'm gonna take this blue marker and just color it like this, dark blue actually. So yeah, just like this we're done. So now that I am done, now we're just gonna color the shapes on the sides with different colors, or either I'm just sticking to blue. You can do different colors, you can do any color you like, you can write any message, and you can just skip half steps if you feel like I'm doing it too much fast, or either it is not too much good. So just like that I'm done like that. So now just flip it over, stick your glue stick there, put a little bit of glue, and take that and just stick it properly and just lift it, and now you're ready to glue it onto this white circle that we made earlier. So now just like that you're gonna take this circle and like stick it, glue it to the back of this, to the back of your circle that has the message written on it. So now just like that you're just gonna glue it. Sorry, it just gets stuck. And just like that we're done. We're gluing this here, and now that we're done here, just like this, I know it doesn't look that neat, and sorry, I might improve in the future videos, but right now it's just up to time and luck. And now you're just gonna glue it onto here, and just glue it, make sure you glue it in the middle, not in the side, cause now we're done. So now that you're done, just take a bunch, just take a stick of this yellow white blank paper, and just cut it out, and do one thing, just like you can take this strip and like glue it on the back, because the watch will fall off. So now that I've taken this long strip, it's for not for the watch, but it's actually for the bookmark. So now that I am taking this out, now we're just gonna go on over here and like take our scale and like write anything you like Merry Christmas or any message you like. But since it's Christmas, so I'm just gonna make this a Christmas bookmark, and you can give it to anyone in your family again. And yeah, so just like that we're gonna write Merry Christmas on this. And yeah, sorry if I have to like write it on the back again, because sometimes I just get it wrong, but in one try also I think I can do this better. So just like that, sorry, my spelling mistake is there. I wrote Merry Christmas, but it's Merry Christmas. But anyway, sorry, I apologize in this video a lot for my mistake that I've done, but you don't need to follow my spelling mistake. You know the spelling of Merry Christmas. Sorry, I had to do it like that. It's just now that I am going to start it on the back all over again, which is a headache. That's why the video is long, because of this silly mistakes that I made in this craft. You don't need to make these mistakes. Consider it like you don't need to do it. And yeah, so sorry. And now that I've written it the correct way, instead I wrote Merry Christmas, just like that. And yeah, so now we're just gonna take our scale and like write, like make a border, a neat border. I'm sure you all are familiar with the border. And now just like that you make a border like that neatly. You have to make it neatly so that it looks good and great. And just like that you're gonna make another border over here, and you can just skip this part, of course. But anyway, if you like if you know how to draw border, you can just skip this part. But anyway, so yeah, now you just like make it like this, and now just make it the other one on the side. And now that we're done, now we'll just like take like outline this, and like this circle that I cut out, you know how to cut out the circle. I made this earlier, and now we're just gonna like take some glue and glue it onto here so that it looks like one of those red things. And you know, the Christmas tree, those balls, red balls that are there, shiny red balls. So it's basically the same, but in Christmas, you know, you have those red cherries with those green things on top. Just like that, we're gonna also make that. So now for this one, you obviously don't want colors. You have to take these oil pastels. I'm sure you all have these, but I'm not sure if you have all of these. You can buy your own, you can buy any ones you have, but if you have this, then you can use this red color one. So this is the red color one. So we're just gonna fill this red with red color. So yeah, you can just skip this. You can just skip this because you know you don't want to do it light, because if you do it light, it won't come out that great. If you put a little pressure on the oil pastel, then it'll make it look really nice. So just like this, it will come out like this, and just like that, it's done almost. So yeah, we're just gonna fill it up with color just like this. And yeah, so we'll just fill up all those blank spots that you just left. You just need to fill those up, and just like that, it's done. And now that it's done, we just take this and like also do one more thing. Please like glue this thing over here, and just like that, you have this. So now you're just gonna take your trusty glue stick and just stick it there nicely. So just like that, you're just gonna like stick it like that, and you're just gonna stick that onto here just like this. So now you're just gonna stick it to here, and boom, it's done. But wait a minute, you're missing one more thing, the leaf. So to make the leaf, just like take the green one, and right now I'll tell you later on. First, just make like this neat little outlining. I'm sorry, it might not even be that good, but if you wanna make it and you're better than me, you can make it. But in art, you know how they say, it's really cool. I appreciate your efforts towards making your own ideas, and you can tell down in the comments your ideas that you have come up with of arts and crafts, and just tell me the steps of those arts and crafts you do. But yeah, so then I can make a video related to that, and just like that, I'll see you in a moment. Yeah, so now that I've colored this, and sorry, I'm just dubbing this right now, so it's a kind of like a little tough for me to do this video when I'm dubbing this. So just like this, we're done halfway through, and now we're gonna like done. So now this looks neat, the watch looks neater. You can give it to a relative or friend, and you can write anything you like on the watch. And for this one is not complete, we still need that leaf. So now we're just gonna take some green origami paper, and you're just gonna like make a perfect outline of the leaf. So just like this, you're just gonna take the leaf, and yeah, so just like that, you all know how to draw a leaf because you might have studied in science. Not like me, but I have studied how to draw a leaf. And sorry, this is my first attempt, and sorry, in my second attempt I'll draw it much better. So just like this, I'm gonna draw it, and just like this, it's done. So now that looks a little neater than the first version I made. And just like that, you're gonna put these here, that here, and that design over here to make it look like a leaf. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a second one over the side. So now we're just gonna make it like this, and that and make the midrib and make the veinlets, the stomata and all that processes inside. So I hope you know that all. But now let me just cut out this. So yeah, so as you can see, I'm just cutting this out. You can use any size of scissors, but for this, since it's like on a big sheet and I'm like cutting it from like big scissors. By the way, you can also see that name written on it. It says IKEA stainless steel made in China. Of course, you all know IKEA also because IKEA is a Swedish brand. It is available internationally, globally. They make really good stuff like furniture, toys. They even had a collaboration with Lego. So that's kind of cool. So just like that, you can keep that paper aside. And now that we've done this, you're just gonna glue it to the bookmark. So just like this, we're gonna like glue it to the red thing we made, like a cherry. So we're just gonna like glue it onto there neatly, just like that. We're done. And yeah, so now that this is done, I just need to put a little bit more glue because it was not glued perfectly. So now that this one is done, now we just glue it onto there neatly. So just like that, we're done. And yeah, so now that this is done, just gonna like, it's just coming off every time I use it. You can also like cut these leaves and like put them on different places, but yeah, so actually there's a problem. It's not sticking because of the oil pastel, but hopefully now it should stick. Yeah, now again it's going out. Sorry, really sorry. I apologize for that mistake. So now that we're done, so this is it for this video, guys. And yeah, so tell me down your comments and anything you like. And so just like this, we are ready. So this is done and this is done. So now I am gonna like show you like what you can like do more Christmas crafts next year. Also there are coming more, and probably this is gonna be uploaded recently, and more are also coming on their way, crafts and all that. If you like, you can subscribe, and more origami crafts are coming soon. And this is just like gonna be like fastened. So now let me show you how I can put this on my wrist. So now just like this, sorry, that is wrong. So now let me just glue it like that. And yeah, so now let me just put it on like that. After it will just take me 2-3 tries to like put this on, because how tough it is. But anyway, this works. So now just gonna put that in there. Sorry, I don't know why I'm just apologizing to you all a lot in this video because of my mistakes that I made, but barely we just got an in. So now it looks good, but still it's a little loose. But yeah, anyway, you can cover it with your shirt sleeves, but anyway, it doesn't matter what's down there. So anyway, it's like really convenient. You can just take it off your hand and it's not that tight, it's not that loose. And yeah, so just like this is done. So now this is done. So now this and the bookmark are done. And yeah, guys, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and enjoy your holidays. And yeah, guys, so thank you for watching, and more origami videos coming soon. And bye, and see you in the next video. Subscribe, and bye, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.